want to. I can't do this. I can't do this. I won't do this. What if I... What do you mean I have to? Okay.
Hey, I'm really excited to be here. Basically, I never know how to start things because starting things means... Sorry, can I just start that over? I never know how to start things because starting things means beginning, and beginning means new things, and new things mean change, and change scares the living shit out of me. Events, meetings, birthdays, Christmas, even ordering food makes me panic, makes my head think in the worst ways. Being so ill, ignoring it for a whole year because reaching for the phone, dialing the number, holding it to my ear is way more painful. Painful. Asking for help, calling the doctor, I just refuse out of fear, out of rejection, out of the fact that they might not believe me when I say what I feel is real. But by not calling out, that explodes another fear. Fear of dying. Fear of the dead. Fear of them saying that it's all in my head, but that's really the punchline of the joke because everything is in my head. And it starts with my sensory receptors, the ones engraved in my skin, sending messages via nerve fibers, crawling up my spinal cord and scratching my brainstem, and boom. That's when you feel. That is when you ache, but that's only the physical take of pain. The mental is so much more complex, and the underlying issue is that they don't get that there is a fine line between physical and mental pain. They hold hands. They correspond, and just because you can't see it does not make it wrong. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm afraid. I'm a fucking pussy. I'm literally hiding behind this microphone and my script because if I remove my safety blanket, I'll be cold, I'll be lost. I'm the biggest hypocrite, a performer who hates performing. And you must be thinking, why the fuck am I here? And trust me, I've been asking myself the same question. But I'm here because I want to start a conversation about anxiety and how it runs our lives and how it runs our society. I had my first panic attack when I was 13. I'd just been given the role of Matilda in Matilda the musical, and I remember feeling absolute bliss and complete pride in myself, and it came to the day of the performance and I remember feeling so ready to do it. I was like so excited, and it got to my part of the song and I looked at the audience. Big mistake. Whoa, there's all these people staring at me and I'm alone on stage, and I froze. I choked. The panic attack didn't happen until after, when I got off stage feeling like a complete twat and everyone coming up to me saying, it's fine, no one even noticed. Well, clearly you did, otherwise you wouldn't have said anything. And I did. I noticed. So I went outside. A deep breath in. 2 feet on the floor. I'm grounded. I'm fine, just one breath, just one more, and I'm fine until my brain switches on, until I feel my sympathetic nervous system get tight, feel the energy release, fight or flight, and obviously I pick the latter, the one in the world where nothing else matters apart from getting out. But the reaction doesn't happen that quickly, if at all. I now understand what they mean when they say you must rise before you fall. But before I fall, it takes over my blood, dropping it from 10 flights of stairs. My heart starting to thud, 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 and it's pounding so loud that I can hear it. It's so loud that I convince myself that so can everyone, until I realise I'm alone. What they don't tell you about anxiety is that it's not an illness. Everybody has it. It's a response, it's a reaction in our brain, a reaction that you guys might be familiar with called fight or flight. Centuries ago, humans used their anxieties in a similar way to animals did. Preparing to fight, preparing to hide, discovering the world. But nowadays, what we fear is much more complex. Insecurities, Job interviews, exams, walking at night, getting on the tube, flying in the plane, saying the wrong thing. Eye contact, physical touch, strangers, conversation, this fucking performance. But my fright turns to anger. And my anger is a light, and that light leads to passion, and that's why I'm standing here tonight. Because I can overcome the fear. I won't let it engulf me. Although I don't want to be here, a feeling of accomplishment, a sense of achievement is why I do anything. I'm able to get up in the morning, go out and order a coffee, make mistakes and learn from them, look my friends in the eye and tell them that I love them, look myself in the mirror and realise that this is who I am and I don't get a choice. Because I am human, and I am anxious, and I'm blessed to be. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself again. My name's Destiny.